Week 5. We missed week 4 last week because we were busy. So week 5 is rivalry week. It's kind of like rivalry week. So welcome to Coopers6thqrweek5. I'm your host Cooper Kenishnik. Rivalry week is here. So hope you like my tackle versus Montebella. The reason why I like defense is just because I line up against the center every play, like just chuck him. So we played Harville, lost 6-0, and next up is Ashley for us. Pretty easy for us. PW versus Langsburg is game 1. Hunter Worth rushed for a game high 164 yards with no TDs. Almost got one. Brendan Dalen ran for 91 yards and 1 TD. And CJ Starr, the stud, rushed for 61 yards in the TD. Final score, PW 57, PW 55, Langsburg 7. Next up is St. John's versus Mason. This is actually a good game because I've watched a couple of those and they are cruising. That's a good game. JM Medlock rushed for 105 yards and 2 TDs. Well done, JM. And Michael McGuire from Mason rushed for 135 yards and a TD. Final score, St. John's 35, Mason 13. Next up is Fowler versus Potterville. Battle of the rivalry jug. Like the Michigan and Minnesota jug. Like the brown jug. Like that. Due to the suspensions, Kyle Snyder was a dominated person. He rushed for 253 yards with his game high and 4 TDs. Tyler Pickett added 99 yards with rushing and 2 TDs. Well done filling in for those footsteps. And next week's going to be a new week. Final score, Fowler 41, Potterville 16. But actually, Fowler did not pass at all. I was like, why would they even pass the ball? Next up is Olivet versus Perry. This is a game that this running back is very special and very popular. Heath Flower, the next Marshawn Lynch, rushed for 163 yards and 3 TDs. He's a state-ranked running back. If you watch his highlights, and this kid could run. Zach Griffith had a TD for his state-ranked Olivet. I don't know what position he is. Final score, Olivet 42, Perry 0. And the player of the week for this week's 6th quarter is Breck Allworth. Elma running back ran for 311 yards and 5 TDs, like Jared Smith. The game of the week next week is Fowler versus Dansville. Tough fist fight matchup. Hope you can watch it on the Score Stream app or on MaxBet for details. That's it for Coopers6thqrweek5. I'm your host, Cooper Kenishnik. Homecoming week next week for some. Week 7, homecoming. Week 8, sometimes homecoming. See you then on week 6.